The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true, it's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Travis looks like look at Travis. Travis looks like
Yeah, man,
Scorsese
Griffin
flick.
rules. Everybody loves
It's
Griffin.
about the background. You guys see the empty water jug. It's mise en scène, baby.
My kids love Griffin. They want to be spending more time with me. I say I can't. Uncle Juice has to fucking diddle with his gadgets and gizmos aplenty like Ariel under the sea.
Oh, sorry. I'd rather not be consigned to the dustbin of history. I'm just trying to keep us relevant, okay?
No, it's okay. We've inspired people who will be more famous than us.
We started this shit on a rock band, Mike Juice. Don't
end
get
it. I'd rather not end it on one, Griffin. All right.
That felt good to be in show. I like
Yeah.
the little gentle razz.
We never do a cold open.
No, we don't.
Was that called a cold open?
That was our
It
cold
felt
open.
cold and
Okay, hi, welcome to My Brother, Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middle brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf Room for McElroy.
what's up, Trap Nation? It's me, your sweet baby brother, Griffin, 30 under 30, media luminary McElroy. How
have
do
a
you fucking do
question.
it, Trav? How do you keep this
How'd you
shit
do
straight every time that you say Trav?
I gotta
It's
not
crazy.
think about it.
Yeah.
When I
Nah,
think
dog.
about it, that's one of
didn't even say
my
Built Ford
mini
Tough.
whoopsies.
God damn.
Okay, so here's my question for you guys. Who
Yeah.
will save us from the babies?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Who will stand against the babies?
Yeah. I got one name in mind, and it's Rowan Atkinson, or will I be able to remember the name of that character from Man vs.
Troy?
Bee? Froing?
Froing.
Trester Froing? Does that sound fucking right?
Can I tell you guys, I'm so eager to watch this trailer, mostly because I have it paused on my screen right now, and it's
Yeah.
a close-up
of
like,
Rowan's face.
Yeah,
and he's
of
making the
Rowan's
face. He's making the face.
He's making the face.
His moneymaker. And no, friends, you haven't tuned into an episode you've already listened to. Last time we talked about Man versus... Did you hear the whole Man versus Bee arc? It's all we fucking talked about for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So forgive us for being enthused about Man versus Baby, which didn't have a trailer last time we did this. Now we've got 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
This trailer about 2 days ago has 4.7 million views.
Don't
are
say
ready.
that. I don't like that. I don't like to know that. That doesn't make me want to do jokes. Oh man.
Well, J-Dog, they put this up on the main Netflix channel. This is not going up in like Netflix British comedy, like one of their little splinter cells. This is bringing a lot of heat. Can we play
I think we
audio?
probably got that many views on our CISO show, Justin. Don't worry. We're right up
total.
there in the same.
So-
Essentially cumulative.
Can we put the audio in? Are you still set up to do that, Juice, in Studio 2.0? To pipe in the audio of the Man vs. Baby trailer. I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but I think it'll help it hit for the folks at home.
I mean, Rachel, I think what would be better is for us to watch it silently if we sync it, and then Rachel can layer on that audio later if need be. But
I would
don't
like
think
to
we want to
talk-
make it an indelible
Yeah,
part
we'll
of the
talk.
recording.
Okay. As
know
long
what
as we
I'm saying?
talk, fair use says we got to transform it. We can't just play 2 minutes and 3 seconds of Rowan fucking
it's gotta be
ripping.
synced
heat.
up.
What if
I
it
have
transforms us? Is that still transformative if it transforms us?
Yes, absolutely it is. So let's just get that shit ready at 0-0.
Yeah, I'm right there.
and get those captions on, volume down, so we can have like a conversation while it's happening and transforming.
Can I pop this? You guys want me to pop this up in the
in the Riverside?
Riverside,
baby. Oh,
just
now
so
we're
we can get a
cooking.
little bit of.
Yeah, can you full screen that for me? I need every pixel, please, Daddy. Every pixel, Daddy.
I'd rather. You know what?
Yeah.
What's the law on a fourth heat that is just a a still image of Rowan Atkinson.
Is it
Our
very
new, our new fourth host.
I feel like that fourth heat that we needed was Rowan Atkinson.
You can't fucking trademark a picture. So we can definitely in all of our videos
Don't worry
from now
about
on.
the Netflix logo in the corner. That's going to be.
Get that out of. Put a smaller
that
video
post.
of Rowan making a different face over the Netflix logo, and just keep him in all our clips for the near future. It'll be like how they put Subway Surfers in like TikToks if they want you to really pay attention. People will think our shit is funnier if there's a picture of Rowan Atkinson making the face.
The more I look at this, the more I'm starting to see messages in his furrowed brow. So if we can please
Don't
start.
do that, Trav. Don't do that.
I know.
Don't do that.
Please
I'm
start.
so fucking psyched, dude.
You ready?
Are we gonna be able to hear it?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'll
great.
hear it. Let me
Okay,
say
great.
that.
Okay.
I'll hear it for sure.
Hello?
Sorry to bother you, sir. We're making inquiries about a missing
Jesus
baby.
Christ.
A baby? A misplaced baby?
What do you mean, Dad?
What are you doing, Trevor?
It's a bit of a long
That
story.
baby just flew
baby's
in the
a
window and
tackle.
tackled
I
Rowan
rang
Atkinson.
earlier about a baby that was
Don't
left
do this.
behind.
Don't
This
put
is
babies in the
wildly
front
unsafe.
seat of a car. Jesus Christ.
Let's start with your last
That's
name,
legal
sir.
there. They love that.
Oh,
So the name's Mr. Bin, is that
What?
correct?
Well, it's Bin and then Glee.
Got it.
Bingley?
So, Bin's your first name, Mr. Glee?
Bingley?
He hung up on the police officer helping him
Time for
find a home for
Plan
this
B.
baby.
Oh, hello.
I think with
It's
a baby
Trevor
already there, it's
Bingley
too
from
late for
House
Plan
Sitters
B.
Deluxe.
We are naturally looking for a highly responsible individual.
He's got a
mature
baby.
He has a
and-
baby in his backpack.
He's got a baby in his backpack.
So he's brought a second baby in.
Sorry.
This Christmas.
To be jolly.
He reminds me a lot of Mr. Bean if I think about it.
It's so sinister.
He's got the baby prisoner. The baby's sucking on a wine port. This is good.
Oh, goodness.
This is an emergency. We have a missing infant.
Which baby is this?
This man is a criminal.
I'm afraid we have a problem.
Second baby.
There's a second
I
baby.
repeat,
Second baby
there is
has
a
hit the
second
trailer.
baby.
Mr. President, a second
There's a
baby has
second
appeared in the
baby.
movie.
Oh, about 3 months.
He's huge for 3 months.
Well, you should see his mother.
Huh. Oh, boy. He's...
Yeah, Rowan, we don't joke like that anymore. Yeah, the reason
We
that
don't do
that
that
joke
anymore.
didn't land with those 3 women you met in the park, Rowan, is that thing doesn't really fly so much anymore.
That's actually kick ass though, but that's the joke they ended the trailer on. They ended the Not a lot of people have the guts to end a trailer on video
Yeah.
of a joke not hitting.
Yeah,
like
it's
just
huge.
bombing.
I would like to highlight 2, but exactly the same kind of moments in that trailer.
That's good. That's good.
One, when he says his name,
Yeah.
and when he says Plan B. Do you think that's for the Man versus Bee heads to be like, Bingley's back? And then like,
Time for-
they
oh,
said
okay.
B!
Okay,
They said Plan B!
it's like Plan
Time
BEE,
for
which
Plan
is
B.
I'm going to eliminate the threat, which is
Yeah.
this time a baby. Not going to win a ton of fans with that.
Oh, dudes, what if the baby is like incorrigible, right? He can't get the baby to behave.
Seems like a real shit. Yeah.
It seems like a real
Oh,
shit.
really?
Like time for Plan B. He calls in the bee.
The bee,
like
to fuck
he's
up the
like
baby.
he gets the bee to babysit the baby. You
Yeah.
know, like the baby.
Awesome.
My takeaway from that trailer, the baby seemed like a non-factor.
There was a
Travis,
clip
be
where
careful
he,
with takeaways from that trailer because if you take away more than even a little bit, there's not going to be anything there.
I
'Cause
mean,
that was
Yeah, that's fair. I just think Trevor Bingley is a monster.
he's bad. He kidnaps a baby and then decides he's going to keep doing his house sitting job.
When you find
They-
out the circumstances, you will be ashamed of your
The
words.
circumstances that
Okay.
make sense
Okay,
of putting a
continue.
champagne cork in a baby's mouth.
Yeah, so that's the other thing that I really like about this trailer. And what's got me excited about this movie all over again. I worried with his opponent this time being an infant, they were going to really pull their punches in the versus department. No, in this one trailer, we are looking at a front seat, baby seat, passenger seat, baby seat. You simply don't and cannot.
Front
That's
facing, yeah.
101 fucking shit, my dude. 2.
Yeah.
Drinks champagne, tucks the cork right in the baby's mouth. I don't think that's actually safety rated, actually.
Yeah,
I don't
in
think
a
that's
lot of
got
ways.
a stop, a backstop.
I don't think you guys were picking up on the plot.
Oh, okay.
Because I was
Sorry.
watching it and here's what I was getting was that was him from the past. and he is watching himself as a baby. This is what I was getting from the.
Okay. So a
this
little
is what I
Russian
was
doll,
getting from
little
the
Russian
lines.
doll action.
Right.
Okay.
So he's watching himself as a baby.
Right.
And the thing is, every time he makes a mistake,
Another baby happens?
With the baby, adult him, gets dumber.
Every
you
time,
understand?
every time. Okay, so yes, he makes a mistake with the baby, and it makes him in real life dumber. Wouldn't that form a feedback loop that would eventually?
That's
Dude,
what leads to the
endless
second
mayhem.
baby. That's what leads to the
December
second baby.
11th. Watch it all unravel. Like, yes, you're right, Griffin. It will be an endless feedback loop of fun.
And the second baby is created by that loop?
I wasn't getting.
There's one moment at which he does something with the baby that causes him to do a teen pregnancy in his own life later.
Where he's pregnant?
Where
It's him
he's
again.
pregnant with himself.
Again, pregnant with himself. But this is his second chance, right? To get it right.
Yeah.
Because he is done. He's done. He can't help that baby because every mistake he's made with that baby is now revisited onto himself. There's no coming back from that.
I'm so worried about the power curve of this franchise, you guys, because Man vs. Bee already, it was like, wow, there's not many places left to go. This bee really did a number on this human man. And then they announced Man vs. Baby. I was like, okay, I could see that. That definitely seems like an escalation in the opponent where I don't think you can go anywhere except Man vs. Baby in the squeakquel, where we're talking about every Rowan baby that comes out is a different. There's a Mr. Bean baby and a Johnny English baby and the Love Actually salesman baby,
Blackadder baby,
So this will be the plot of Man versus God. God will come down to Trevor Bingley and he will look and beheld what Trevor Bingley has created.
Yeah,
right. And he'll say, "You've gone too far."
Who's playing God? Who's playing God? Is it Rowan Atkinson?
Yeah, of course it's Rowan Atkinson.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Don't give
that away in the trailer, Justin.
Yeah.
That's the twist.
You don't carry around a Swiss Army knife and a little screwdriver.
Yeah,
you know.
fair. Good point. Good point.
I also,
of course, it's Rowan.
One more thing that just jumped out to me right in the first 10 seconds: the quality of the video call with the police officer is so reminiscent of when Pee-wee's Playhouse used to do phone calls in the booth with people.
It does look like that.
And listen,
calling Dinah Shore to sing the 12 Days of Christmas.
My brother and me draw a hard line about using AI. Absolutely. But how else are they going to get some kind of background to put behind this police officer?
Fair, dude.
Without
Fair
burning down a couple acres of rainforest.
Yeah.
Worth it.
I still, the Vegas odds are still heavily favoring Man in this contest. Even after the trailer, I thought that we would see some change over on DraftKings and the other big ones. And nothing so far. People are still saying, I didn't see it. Baby wasn't bringing a ton in this trailer that made me think he's going to win and that Trevor Bingley will die, I guess, is the fail state.
It has to end on death.
There also didn't seem to be, in Man vs. Bee, a through line of police involvement. This man is a criminal, will be going to jail.
Sure.
There seems to be a through line in this one of two different realities existing where Trevor Bingley's just on a romp with a baby. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, well,
they'll play that for laughs for
crimes are
That's
being
rich.
committed, and this is
Rich
very
vein.
serious.
The trailer for this film got 4 million views in 2 days. If I'm the baby, I'm looking at that marquee and I know where I rank. You know what I mean? This is me versus a franchise heavy hitter. This is me versus a darling of Netflix. Ask Le Chiffre, you know?
Yes.
Ask Goldfinger.
Yes.
Ask them how it pans out. Because you know what happens at the end of it?
They
die.
by
Well,
a
Justin,
bullet.
but you didn't see the baby die, did you?
Well, because he is Trevor Bingley. So that would be...
That would be crazy.
That would be insane. You know what would be insane? It's like the last thing that happens is he messes up so bad the baby dies. He dies. All reality winks out of existence. The paradox.
And you see a little baby hand punch up through the ground. And you're like, oh, no.
I don't think Netflix is going to let a movie go on streamable where Rowan Atkinson even harms an infant. I don't think
they put a cork in the baby's
Cork in his
mouth. Griffin,
mouth.
what are you talking about? They were one step
advertise-
away
That's how
from
they're
putting
getting sickos in the door.
They
It's
were
like,
one
yeah,
step away from putting those little white frilly things on his feet like they do turkeys in cartoons.
that's going to be in there for sure, dude.
I
That's
think
good
he
shit.
shoots out of a dryer at one point.
my watch stuck in the baby.
Oh man, at one point, you probably didn't pick up on this, listener, if you're consuming the audio product. At one point, Rowan Atkinson is interviewing for a house sitting job mid-kidnapping, and he has the baby just in a big backpack, not visible at all, fully hidden, fully contained within the backpack.
Let's hope oxygenated. at
Yeah,
the very
I
least.
hope so. The baby
There's
rips a
some breathability
huge
mesh.
fart, and then the lady looks at him like, "Did you fart?" And his instinct was hesitation instead of, I would immediately say, "Yes, I farted."
Yeah,
because the
sorry.
alternative is there's a stolen baby in the backpack I'm wearing.
I
And
guarantee-
it-
You could sort of say, I actually shit.
I shit my pants bad.
And I'd like to
and
go
you
address
need to
it.
leave the room now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is weird for you, not me.
I guarantee 100% odds, 1-to-1 odds. Netflix has on file, already written up, fully drafted actually, this was all a social experiment. That's what this movie was, to figure
Fuck
out. Yeah, like we didn't mean any of this, actually. Please don't be mad at us.
I would love to see Trevor Bingley join the stable of Netflix reality dating stars.
Holy
if it's like perfect match and you get Trevor Bingley like waddling in like,
Yes, I've never had sex, but I'd like to try it with a baddie.
Yes. I've never had sex, but I'd like to try it with a baddie, is what he'd say.
Caked up, please.
You guys are doing Bean. You know that, right? That's not his
did you
standard
not watch the
box-
trailer, dude? It's like meditations on Bean, man.
It's
like
a little more sophisticated.
moods of Bean.
There's
But without the removal of cartoonishness that allows you to believe he's not a monster,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what they
man.
did.
I can't wait.
Birth of Bean. It could be like he's raising Bean. and
Man
there's some way he
versus
bec-
Bean.
Fuck me running.
We
Who wants to be a millionaire?
We definitely made that joke. With
In
Man versus-
views.
We had
I'm just
to.
saying, if
They
he's
sound
raising
too
an
similar.
alternate reality, Trevor Bingley,
yeah,
that baby's Bean.
the baby could be
Listen,
Bean.
Griffin, if they don't want to hear us saying the same stuff, they should listen to different people. You
That's
know?
true. Yeah,
Listen to a different Man versus Baby.
This is episode
podcast.
4911. We've said it. We've said everything at this point.
Listen, on here on Man versus Bee, Man versus Baby, and me, we talk about Man versus Bee, Man versus Baby, and us.
Can we part the curtain a little bit and put the tiger on the table and yell at it?
Yeah,
a little bit. It's a little exhausting making the amount of content that we make, and then I get a genuine amount of real pleasure out of just watching the Man versus Baby trailer and talking about it with you guys.
Yeah.
It's really nice to just kind of sit and do it. I guess I get why the YouTube React thing is such a big deal, because it feels good to just kind of chill on it. And
so this is actually what you're hitting on is kind of the crux of the whole internet. Everyone has discovered it is a lot more fun to just watch TV shows and talk about them. Like 100%.
100.
We'd all like to be that kind of creator because that's awesome. The only better kind of creator you can be
to fill a day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like top 5 creators I wish that I have been instead of what I am, which is just a man who has to husk it out 5 times a week down in the comedy mines,
shucking
right? It's
chuckle
hard.
nuts down in the fucking
my life
basement.
experience for a guy. Here's the kind of creators I wish I had been.
Okay,
I'll get started just as a thought starter.
Yeah.
Number 1 for me is and I want to mention to the listener, I'm saying this because what we do is really hard.
And we're not going to change the things we do.
Right.
So
So
we
we
love
wanna
these things that
complain
we
about
do.
it.
You to
Very
know how
difficult.
hard
But
we're
there's
working.
other things we could be doing that would be so much more chill to do.
Number 1 type of creator that I wish I had been is listen to a song that you've never heard before, but everybody else has heard, and you really love the song. That would be
People love that shit, dude.
the dream. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. They're a little surprised you've never heard the song.
Yeah.
But when Bohiminy Rhapsody hits, when Bohiminy Rhapsody hits,
I like
and
the video.
headbanging, and you're loving it,
And you're
everyone's
going,
happy.
oh, this is actually great. And everyone's
This is
like,
great. I love this.
I want to be an old.
You take it to your mom. You say, "Mom, they like the old shit you like. Look,
I want to be a
your mom's happy."
old.
Wow.
I want to be an old orchestra conductor. Sit down at his computer and listen to like One Winged Angel for the first time and be like, "Oh, this is good stuff," and everyone's just fucking
They love it.
chill job, dude.
Now, here's the one I want to do.
Yeah.
If I could be a creator, it's where they take fail clips, right? Or bad things happen. And it cuts back to them and they're going, oh. And then it goes back to another clip and then it cuts back to them and they're going,
Oh, that would be
And
yikes!
it
You don't
comes
even
back-
have to get hit in the nuts and the feet to do that.
What if we
dude.
did like? What if the only thing we did was try not to laugh compilation?
oh my God.
Baby, that would be bad. I mean, it'd be bad,
bad
valueless.
We wouldn't have a
empty,
career,
hollow.
but like,
yeah, but
imagine.
chill. I
What
like.
about? Oh man,
Is it too late
the
to
one-
pivot to... Sorry?
do you want to wait? No, Trevor. What do you want to
Is
pivot?
it too late to pivot to finding stories other people have written about things that happened to them and then reading that out loud and going, whoa.
I mean,
Is
I
it
think
too
that's
late?
all. It's all React. It's all React.
Reacts.
wanna
React
do
is
it.
what I wish. Man, we just barely missed React.
I wish I'd
know
done
what I mean?
Beast Games. Now, it seems
Dude,
hard what
Beast
Mr.
Games.
Beast
Travis would do it good. Like Travis would do it in a way that was good and affirming.
In a different era, Travis would have been an extremely ethical Mr. Beast.
Yes, Mr. Beauty, I'd call myself.
Mr. Beauty would
That was an SNL sketch this past weekend. We
I-
must.
you
we
don't
must
have-
tread lightly.
kidding?
We must tread
Griffin?
lightly.
But I'd be Mr. Beauty. And I'd be nice about it.
I do like that.
And my games,
Yeah.
everybody get LASIK. Even the losers. You don't have
Everybody
to
get
win to
LASIKs?
get LASIK.
Everybody get LASIK.
Everybody get LASIK.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Even
Thanks
the
for
crew.
playing. Get LASIK.
Get LASIK.
The
Wouldn't it be
PAs?
cool? Wouldn't all reality TV be better if, like, at the end of Traitors, you get revealed and you're like, step to the left if you'd like some LASIKs.
Yeah.
On your way out.
Alan
Get
does
some
it.
LASIK.
Alan's got
Yeah,
some
it's a
fucking
perk.
cool goggles he puts on
People
you.
are starting to get, they're probably starting to get a little worried that we're going to do not
Only
do
no
the
show. Yeah, we
because
should do
sometimes
show.
we don't do the show. So
Yeah.
I would like to begin the show.
Yeah.
If we may.
We can't talk about how dope it would be to only do React content just from an ease of creation
I've
standpoint,
walked
and then
three
not do it.
brothers into a podcast where they're not allowed to do React content.
You can't react.
The
content,
first
can't react.
brother who
I'm
reacts
actually-
to something is
yeah.
out of the circle, and everything they can fit in the circle.
Why would you
by
have
the
a-
end
I guess
of
my
48
question is, why would
hours,
you have a different
I'll pay
voice?
for.
If you were Mr. Beast or Mr. Beauty, why would you have a different voice instead of just the voice you have? What would be so intrinsic to the
I've
content?
forgotten
you
what
made
my own voice sounds like now.
it? Okay.
I'm too
That's the
deep
voice
in
in
the
his head.
character.
Like he's forgotten what his own internal monologue. That's how disconnected he is from his own self.
Cool. Juice, has that little doll boy been in the corner of your frame the whole time, or is it haunting?
What little
Is that
doll
one-
boy?
I don't see a little doll boy.
Okay, let's do a question, please.
I'm a writer working on a novel, and I've been going to a local coffee shop to write in order to keep myself from getting distracted at home. Thing is, it's all in caps, so that's the best. That's my. Does that feel right?
Yeah,
Thing
Justin's
is,
not mad at you. That's just how it was written.
I am currently writing a particularly emotional section of my book, and I keep crying. Like, I'll just show up, cry big silent tears for 2 hours, and then leave. How do I make it so that I am not frightened / upset strangers, particularly regulars who have seen me do this for literal weeks?
We're not going to make fun of your process. Crying in the cafe is the name you've chosen, because I think that's incredible. I would love to make
great. That's so brave.
Yeah,
That's brave.
To be so invested in one's own art.
that it make you cry or makes you feel like writing a horror story and like you get like scared of it. Like that's cool.
So,
Like
I want to start by saying I have bad news. You've become extremely distracted. Question asker.
Okay.
You have become extremely distracted at the coffee shop. Your plan of avoiding distractions has been so completely foiled that you've been distracted to the point where you're emailing us rather than writing your book. So that I said the experiment has ended.
Yeah,
the coffee shop is not a distraction-free environment. Can we start with that?
yeah, no, but it's nice to go to a coffee shop and
It is. I love the idea of it.
Yeah, on tour. Last time we were on tour, I went to a coffee shop because I needed to finish prepping some Taz stuff. And I sat down at the table and I was like, I'm hungry. I'm going to order some food. I got an omelet. You know what that omelet came with? A giant leafy green salad with not much stuff going on in it. And now, guys, I'm in a salad prison because I can't go. I'm working here. Here and people are looking at me working and they're also looking at me not eating this salad. It's tricky when you go to a cafe. It's got to be a discreet joint.
Yeah.
With no salad.
When we were kids and we went to church because, well, I don't know, what else are you going to do? Your parents drove you there.
It's Wednesday and Sunday.
It's Wednesday or Sunday.
I would yawn real big and it would make my eyes tear up. And I would become so worried that someone would see the tears rolling down my face from yawning too big and think, wow, Travis is having a really powerful religious experience right now, and they wouldn't know that. No, I just yawned. I'm not invested at all.
You gotta be careful, man. You have a sneezing fit at the wrong time during service, and you get a little teary-eyed. People will be like, "Hell yeah, man! Rededicate your whole life." And it's like, no, man. This is actually going to be one of those chill Sundays or Wednesdays where I come and I eat my Taco Bell and I go home and play Chrono Trigger. Thank you so much. I'm not ready for the whole kit and caboodle.
Maybe like a little QR code, and printed on it says, "Yeah, I'm crying about my book again. Scan here to pre-order."
Yeah, shit, that's good. Use your tears for juice,
and leave a tip for the artist at work.
Oh, that's getting a little. Is it a separate QR code?
I know that there's a lot.
Scan this third QR code to buy me a coffee.
No, that's a coffee code. The Kofi, I never know how to pronounce it.
I love busking and buskers, but you don't see a lot.
Buskin Bakery
and Buskin Robbins, but you don't see a lot of writers out there just like on their computer, and it's like drop a penny in the slot and support my. Do I get to read it? No, you are just watching the process. Like you're watching
give
the
it
process.
to them.
Hey, isn't that what Patreon is?
No,
sort of
it's
digital, but like it's as you're passing the case, you chuck a 5 in.
Yeah,
and then they type on the computer,
and they're like, "It was a dark and stormy night." You go on your way. That's
I don't think you get it at the end. They shouldn't give it to you at the end. You just get to watch some cool writing.
Because if I listen to someone else's song in the subway that they gave $1 for, they're not going to come after me. You know, like it's not mine. I'm just like supporting the art.
They also don't then like write out that sheet music, hand it to you, and erase it from their brain.
Fuck, man, get me out there on a Wednesday afternoon, just kind of sitting and thinking with a guitar case open in front of me, and they'll be like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, I'm thinking of ideas. I'm coming up with cool
but I can't
ideas
think of an
stuff.
idea until you put a $5 in there. I'm like one of those robots that dances, only it's from creating.
Watch me think. I would not come up to you if you were crying at the coffee shop to check in, because there's a pretty good chance that you don't want that. And I would rather run afoul of that than provide some human comfort. And I realize that makes me a very small person. So I think you are probably in a little bit less danger here than you assume. I don't know that you're going to get a lot of interaction.
Worst case scenario, I see you there over the course of multiple days, and I think that person is very thoroughly drafting a breakup letter.
Mm-hmm. Oh
yeah,
my
that's the assumption.
God, yeah.
That's the assumption, 100%. I might give them, if I saw someone racked with sobs at a coffee shop, I think I would say, as I passed, I would say, "Would you like me to put my hand on your shoulder?" And they would say yes or no, and then I'd go about my day. I think that's what I would do.
I think that's a beautiful and simple, kind gesture, Justin.
Well, I have some evidence of this. I was at a football game on my birthday, and there was a lady in front of me, and she had white hair, which is only notable because it made it extremely obvious when there was a giant spider on the back of her head. Like, extremely obvious, extremely giant. It's one of those spiders where you see colors on it, and you're like, I don't like this.
No.
You see colors, and you're like, no, I don't like it.
So this isn't a hypothetical, Justin. You weren't saying, I noticed the white hair and thought, wow, if there was a spider on there, I'd really be able to see it. Okay.
And then Sydney passed me, and she points at the spider. Well, okay, guys, John Quinones.
Slap the spider out of the hair. If it's it could be harmful. It could be poisonous. I would I would use did you have a program?
You're thinking through it now, and I want you to tell me I'm not taking what you're saying at face value yet, because you are still doing the math.
Without even
I would get it off I would get it off. They couldn't be mad at me for flicking their hair. If there was a spider in their hair, that would be a huge. There's 100 times out of 100, I say, thank you for doing that to me. I'm going to do that for a stranger.
I was pressing
Assuming
you because
you effectively removed it, Griffin. Because if I flick and I watch the spider hide, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I flicked, it's still there.
Yeah.
So I was pressing because I wanted to see what you two normal dudes would do, because Cindy thought what I did was incorrect. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought before I told you. Is that I tapped her on the shoulder and I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there is a spider in your hair and I am about to grab it out." And she said, "Oh God." Then I grabbed it out like just like a quick snatch.
Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Awesome.
Quick snatch. But then her husband goes, "Ah!" I don't know why he was scared, but he was really scared.
I mean, if someone came up behind my wife and went like that in her hair, I would probably yell because I think
but no one did that. Someone came up to his wife and said, "Excuse me, ma'am, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a spider in your hair, and I'm about to grab it out."
Justin, what I love about this is your approach and delivery seems like this is your job. That you go throughout the stadium and say, "Excuse me, there's a spider in your hair. If I could just, poof, there you go. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the game." And then you move on.
It is my job, Travis, because I'm a human being.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think that's what we owe each other. At least, is picking spiders out of our hair.
I think Thundering Herd kicker Lorcan Quinn wasn't the only one splitting the uprights that day, Juice. I think you found the perfect exit from that situation, and you did extremely well.
Lorcan had to pull a fake punt this week, guys.
God
it kicked
dang.
ass. I love it.
I
think if you're in college sports, you should have to do one fake play per half.
Game.
One
per
fake
half.
play per half. You have to. The stakes aren't that high. It's fun.
There
I
should
love
also
a fake
be,
punt.
as long as we're talking about
onside
it,
kicks. Please.
In college sports, there should be required one of those weird, a bunch of lateral and backward passes
love that.
keep the thing
People
going.
get a little crazy.
And you never know when it's coming.
Oh, guys, this is even better. I didn't even tell you the best part. Guess who was there? West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey
Whoa, dude.
was there at the game. And guys, better than this, he came up our aisle.
Whoa.
The man was 10 feet from me.
And
guys.
he put a spider in this old lady's hair.
No, but I was feeling very cocksure about that when I announced, "Everyone boo this carpetbagger, boo this man."
Yeah.
And then we all got a little bit of a boo going for Patrick Morrisey, and I got to yell, "You stink," right to his face. That's a guy I dislike more than anybody else on the whole planet.
Dude.
And I got to tell him how much he sucks right to his face.
What a good
what a
birthday
good day.
present.
I get sports, I think.
Well, I will say I've been to sports stuff. I've never gotten to yell at a
Between
Ted
that and the
Cruz
spider, though, I get the appeal.
Yeah,
man.
No, for sure. This is a huge change for you, Juice.
Powerful.
You're really stepping into your power. And
Yeah, thanks, fam. You want to hear another question, or we should take a break?
we should probably take a break.
It's better with you.
Squarespace.
Yep.
Listen,
Let's give this one a little. We got Squarespace and Rocket Money in the zone today. Let's I don't know, make it special. It's felt a little bit like we've
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
kind of giving them the same lip service, same treatment.
Let's talk for a few minutes about Square. Let's really give them their money's worth. This.
an
really
idea is a seed.
No, we've done this almost certainly. I want to get fucking
idea is
weird.
a baby.
Dude. I want to get weird, dude.
An idea is a thought that can turn into a dream that can turn into a plan that turns into a series of executables, deliverables. And one of those deliverables...
You're making it sound
bad. And I want it to sound fun and cool and weird. Twisted.
What up, perverts? Do you
That's
like
cool.
websites?
I like that.
Yeah. Do you like websites and code HTML? I don't know if they do HTML.
What up, chodes? What up, code chodes?
I don't think code chodes is bad.
Okay, great. Good.
I didn't know that's
He thought code chodes was going to be bad until the end of that sentence, and then he decided that code chodes.
The neurons.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we got to sort of fucking welcome to the man cave.
got
Time
a
for
brand.
Squarespace code chodes. This is cool, and they'll like it, and they will.
That's good because we have offer codes and it's like a website and stuff, so it works on multiple levels.
And the offer code for Squarespace is still my brother, and it's a great code, but we may be able to get them to swap it to code chodes.
Or they may be able to swap their money that they give us.
They're
to different
patronizing of
podcasts.
us to
They might
know-
do that
Fair.
swap instead.
Yeah. We joke because we care, because we love, because we use Squarespace and have used Squarespace. It's just the fucking one you do. If it seems
It's just
like
the one you do.
It's just the one you do. If it seems like we're really phoning these in, it's because it's the one you do. When you make a website, basically to us, it's the one that you do, and you don't think about it. You just do it.
Hey,
it
Griffin,
works fucking great.
I just got an emergency email from Squarespace. They love code chodes.
Yeah.
They hate that you use the phrase phoning it in the middle of their ad.
Well, I mean, they're not phoning it in. They turn in a great product day in, day out. But when we come to you and we don't bring this nasty boy energy, I think we could be serving them better, Code Chodes.
Thank you, Griffin. And thank you for continuing to say Code Chodes despite our pleas. I really appreciate that.
It's just
We're
the
making
one you
private
do.
pleas via text message that he changes ways, but there's
You can make your website do whatever and run a whole business and get paid through it.
The websites look good.
It looks good and it's easy and it's why would you do fucking
There's a
anything
reason.
else?
There's a reason that every scam artist at least has a website.
Come
Because
on.
they make you look really professional, and you with the Squarespace tools, you can make them look even better than that.
Yeah. I would cut out what Justin just said
I don't think that was in there.
I don't think that was in there, but
Head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial.
For now, it's my brother.
For a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code MYBROTHER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Okay, to be real, they've been supporting us for so long. I don't know what we'll do if they stop. If you need to make a website, for Christ's sake, please just go
Please,
make
Jesus.
one with that code. For God's sake, please. If you've never done it, just go shit out something, please, with that code.
We can come up with let's come up with 10 really quick website ideas for people to use, and then they can just make those and use our promo code and just do it real quick before, because we will get
Codechode.gov, codechode.biz,
web,
codechode.family, not that one.
Yeah.
Codechodes.net.
Yeah, Code Chodes can be like a community of people who like to code just little lines.
See how bereft we could make the codechodes.domain.
Yeah.
Just anything, codechodes.anything.
Yeah,
With a
delete
Squarespace
it.
website, please just do it one time for us. Thank you.
What was that?
Blasting off to savings, Trev.
Whoa!
Yeah, get in the rocket with me.
Castronauts.
Castronauts. I love that. Why are we talking about rocket money, Trev?
So you can get castrated with rocket money.
I think.
What?
Wow, I just got a fax from them. They hated it.
We have to do better. We have to do better.
Griffin actually gave us a charge to do better.
We must do better.
No, you're a castronaut. You get castrated because they are keeping your cash in your pocket where it belongs.
You can keep explaining it. It doesn't make the word not
bracing,
bad.
though. It's sticks in your head a little bit, doesn't it, Griff?
A little bit. So Rocket Money is an app, and when I use it, I'll share my personal experience. Lead with that. When I use Rocket Money, I turn it on, and all of a sudden, I am confronted with 5 to 6 announcements that I have been paying $6.99 a week for games like Goop Man 3D or
Hairstar,
Fidget Slime Relax, or Hairstar, or Plinko Blinko, and that's a suite
Skippy's
of
Toilet Boys.
Skippy's Toilet Boys. We're talking about
Skibbity Investments.
We're talking about Panda Pop. Yay! And that one's $25 a day. And Rocket Money's
And you got it just so your kids would be quiet.
You got it so your kid would chill for a second, and then you're like, I'll remember, and you never have. But you do have this app called Rocket Money that is your absolute number one primetime road dog, because he will come at you and he'll be like, you're still paying for Goop Man, and I'll be like, God damn, you're right.
Right.
He putting money right back in my pocket. That's Rocket Money.
So if you get hit with savings cravings, then you want to go to Rocket Money, because Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Code Chodes. Rocket Money has saved...
Don't cross-pollinate. No, don't. Rocket Money
that.
has saved users over $2.5 billion, including $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features.
So, Investicles, Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/mybrother today. That's rocketmoney.com/mybrother. rocketmoney.com/mybrother.
I needed that long to know how I felt about Investicles.
And Lego, if you're listening, I'm willing to license Investicles for like a new kind of finance bro toy you want to make.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Oh my God. I would absolutely kill for like, they could be like little Bionicles.
But they're worth money over time.
Business
you push a button on their back and they're like, time in the market beats timing the market, except beats by a laser sword. And then it's yeah.
Hey, I'm J. Keith Van Stratton from Go Fact Yourself, and I'm here with Max Fun Member of the Month, Josh Mentor, who has been a Maximum Fun member since 2016. Hello, Josh.
Hey, J. Keith, how you doing today?
I'm so well, and thank you so much for being a listener and supporter of our show. What made you decide to support Max Fun in general and to support our show, Go Fact Yourself?
Jordan Morris on Jordan Jesse Go has a thing that he likes to say, which is, you tip your bartender $1 a beer, you tip your podcaster $1 a month. I get way more use out of Max Fun podcasts than I do like Disney Plus or Netflix.
Well, it's something we very much appreciate. And by the way, when was the last time Netflix selected you as a member of the month?
Exactly.
Josh Mentor, congratulations, and thank you again for being the Max Fun Member of the Month.
Thanks so much, guys.
Become a Max Fun member now at MaximumFun.org/join.
Walking About is the podcast about walking. It's a walkumentary series where I, Alan McLeod, and a fun, friendly guest go for a walkabout. You'll learn about interesting people and places and have the kind of conversations you can only have on foot. We've got guests like Lauren Lapkus.
I figured something out about this map, like how to read it.
Betsy Sidaro.
I had no clue. That's awesome and nuts.
John Gabris.
This is like great first date for like broke 20-something,
And more. Check out Walking About with Alan McLeod on Maximum Fun.
Yes. Why?
I want a munch.
Squad.
I want a munch.
Squad. Get funky.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It is a podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest of brand eating. I have a few briefs I'd like to bring to your attention. Number one is the Taco Bell Baja Blast Pie. I heard about it from a lot of folks, and I would file this one, and I just want to say, yeah, okay, I saw it, I get it.
It's a joke, right?
It's
like
one
of
the
the joke
color.
ones.
It's the color.
No, it's not a joke. They just made such a limited amount. They're really hard to get. And Slice tries so hard to get me one. There's a guy on Facebook Marketplace trying to charge $100 for these freaking things.
What?
Yeah. Friendsgiving isn't just a holiday. It's a cultural loophole. A break in the calendar where creativity is encouraged.
I don't like
traditions
that at
get tossed
all.
in the most surprising dish takes a spotlight. That's why, after years of fan obsession, Taco Bell is finally dropping a dish made for this moment. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. When nothing means anything, pie can be whatever fuck. That's what it says here.
It says it, and it's syntactically, it's like doesn't work, but
it does. It actually tracks that a company that thinks Friendsgiving can be quantified as a cultural loophole.
Really sinister language, like hugely sinister.
So yeah, this was teased back in 2024, and I'm just not giving it a bunch of time because I hate this like capitalization on these great dreams.
Yeah,
and then not everybody gets to try the dream.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
try the dream,
have the courage of your conviction to put it in multiple stores. And frankly, if you're not selling the Baja Blast Pie in West Virginia, what is your market?
What are you doing?
Where do you think your market is?
Yeah. What, do you need that corn syrup somewhere else? Doubt it. We need it here.
The shade of this pie, the hue of the pie is truly
it is
a
really
retro sort of refrigerator pistachio, like neon stachio.
Yeah. Oh my god!
there's simply no way that they were able to get these pies out to all of the different Taco Bell locations and have them end up looking like that.
Speaking of Taco Bell conspiracy, when Slice asked the one over in Kinetic Park, you know how there's a Taco Bell in Kinetic Park?
Of course.
He asked there, and the lady said, no, we ran out of those so fast, but they were so good, and went on to tell him how delicious they were.
That sounds a little suspicious.
Hi, how did you get one? Oh, did you maybe like take advantage of your position of privilege?
Yeah.
A little bit, maybe? Yeah. God, and then bragging about it?
Nepotism.
Sheesh. Taco Bell employees used to have ethics, you know?
It used to mean something.
It used to mean something. They used to put a lot of love and care into it, and now they're eating the pie before you can have any.
Now it's just about the money.
It's just about the money for them. I want to talk about Hardee's, because they're doing something dumber.
Oh,
wow. Hardee's is hosting a Tender Bender lock-in featuring...
What?
If it's a Tender Bender lock-in featuring streamer Duke Dennis and Banana Ball players for an epic night of chicken and challenges.
Oh no! Our
That's
forefathers just exploded.
That's the headline. That's something everyone can enjoy.
That's good. I think there is a haiku in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's Tender Bender Tuesday on November 18th, which was also our mom's birthday. I think she would have really appreciated that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hardee's is cranking up the excitement for Tender Bender Tuesday with the first ever Tender Bender lock-in, an exclusive event starting at 7 p.m. on November 18th, featuring American YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and social media personality Duke Dennis and Alex Ziegler, Kyle KJ Jackson, Dalton Moldlin, and Dakota Lebletron, Sandy Amberg, Gabby Sanderson, Sandy Amberg, Gabby Sanderson, a few of America's favorite banana ball players. During the lock-in, the stars will face off in friendly competitions, share behind-the-scenes moments, and celebrate all things hand-breaded chicken.
Amazing.
You know, replace hand-breaded chicken with the love of Jesus Christ. And this is...
Celebrate the Lord. Celebrate the love of our Savior, Jesus, and his blessed Redeemer.
Slam infinite tenders with these very funny baseball players. And also, you're going to watch Heaven is for Real. And it's going to be... You're not going to get a great night's sleep.
Hey, if you guys read A Case for Christ, it makes a lot of sense. Here, gather around.
Answers a lot of questions.
The Tender Bender lock-in promises viral-worthy challenges, online fan engagement, and the ultimate after-hours chicken feast. Fans can follow along in real time on Hardee's social channels and enter to win exclusive prizes, such as autographed memorabilia.
I hope it's signed chicken tenders.
That would be cool. For details on how to participate and tune in, you can go to youtube.com/@Hardee's. We're bringing together flavor, fun, and fandom in a way that only Hardee's can, said Sarah Braymeyer, Hardee's brand vice president. With our new Tender Bender Tuesdays and this one-of-a-kind lock-in event, we're inviting everyone to be part of the goodness and the juicy hand-breaded chicken that Hardee's is famous for.
But you keep saying Tender Bender, Justin, and I feel that they got excited that those two words rhymed and didn't think about the implications that's like somebody being like, I haven't seen Todd in 3 days. And be like, yeah, man, he went on a real Tender Bender.
He was on a Tender Bender and he actually died.
He died.
No!
His kids are orphans now because his wife actually went on a Tender Bender a few months ago. It's all very sad.
We're 3 graphs into this press release, and I really need within the next 1 paragraph for some rules vis-a-vis the lock-in to be established. Am I allowed to go?
Duke Dennis has you with his quote. Duke Dennis added, I'm looking forward to having a good time and watching the Tender Bender competition go down. This will be good vibes and good food.
Awesome. But if I get a call from my kid's school, am I allowed to leave the lock? I need to know if I can leave or if I'm stuck here, because I'm honestly getting a little bit panicked right now.
They haven't even said how long the lock-in's going to be, have they? It starts at 7. When's it end?
So the Tender Bender celebrates going all in on hand-breaded chicken tenders.
Oh, no way.
They've got a TM there. Yeah, okay. Especially with this unbeatable BOGO deal. It captures the spirit of indulging in craveable food and rewarding loyal guests.
Okay.
So they captured both of those spirits in one promotion, guys. I think you're getting too hung up on the details.
But have they captured me? Am I allowed to leave the Hardys? Is
Griffin,
it locked?
I think the only people who are being locked in are the Banana Ball players.
And then
I think
we're watching them in captivity from a live stream
with the chicken tenders.
And they don't get to leave until they've eaten all the tenders, I think.
They actually explain, guys, what... Okay, this is what you were looking for. Each premium all white meat chicken strip is hand dipped in buttermilk and then lightly breaded.
No, I know that part. No, Justin, I know what a chicken tender
Let him finish the paragraph.
It's fair. Let me scan ahead. The tenders. Okay. The tender, crispy juiciness is enjoyed with a choice of dipping sauce, which pairs well with other craveable menu items such as natural cut French fries.
Are they locked in a Hardee's?
Am I being detained?
Like an apple turnover.
Am I being detained?
Guys, I'm almost there. I'm just exclusive to Hardee's. My rewards members. This BOGO deal can be redeemed on Tuesdays at participating locations via the Fridays website or the store. Member QR code.
What happens if a baseball game occurs during this time?
Yeah.
I think they're prisoners.
I am someone's emergency contact. I can't be held prisoner by the Hardee's Corporation until I eat enough chicken tenders to find the key.
If I'm watching it, can I call in a wellness check?
I think, yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, is there a sort of utopia thing happening where people are watching me have to eat enough tenders?
I think they're sharing... During the lock-in, the stars will face off in friendly competition, share behind-the-scenes moments, and celebrate all things hand-breaded chicken. So they're going to... it's going to be like... it promises viral-worthy challenges, online fan engagement, and the ultimate after-hours chicken feast. So, they're trapped in a chicken sort of tontine, and then we watch to see who makes it out alive, I think is the gag.
Yeah. And that's what makes it the ultimate chicken eating experience?
Because they'll never have another one.
Okay.
So what they'll do is after this event is done, the lock-in is done, they're going to brick over the doors like in Cask of Amontillado. They're going to lock Duke Dennis and all these Banana Ball players inside, and they just have to make NBA 2K gameplay videos the rest of their lives, just trapped in this eating chicken tenders.
The site will be irradiated with a kind of spirit energy that will not be... You don't want to build anything on top of that. You can't raise Hardee's to the ground because so much shit will have happened there in the tinderbox.
So that you can get a deal while they're trapped. So this is the thing that I think is while they're imprisoned, you can scan a QR code, and maybe they're holding the QR code up like Not Penny's boat, just
please.
Sacrificing.
They say don't free us. If you scan this, only 400,000 more tenders and we can leave.
That's it. When you use the code, you get some of their tenders. You are sharing the burden of tenders of the tender bender with them. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's actually beautiful.
Yeah, so you're helping to carry the load. For everyone you eat, that's one less that they have to. You get a little closer to freedom.
You gotta stop announcing shit, gang, without explaining how it's gonna work. It drives me absolutely batty when these companies announce some wild shit and don't even think to put in some of the brass tacks sort of rules and regulations.
I don't even know if other people will be there or not.
I don't know if any... Yeah, is it just gonna be the baseball players and the streamer? Is that it?
Do they know each other beforehand? Because
they're
that's
Banana Ball players.
Awkward.
Banana Ball. I apologize. Banana Ball players.
We've trapped an entire banana baseball team with one streamer and 100 million chicken tenders. Watch as they eat them for an unspecified amount of time, for an unspecified reason, and for an unspecified goal. And at the end, I'll buy whatever's in the circle.
Yeah.
That's kind of the only part I know.
Yeah.
About
that part is always a prominent fixture.
That people put stuff in a circle in a certain amount of time, and however much they
go
can
out
get,
of the circle.
He'll buy it, and people are trapped in a place.
And they make him a little pissing hole. I know that's always part of it.
Do they have to buy the piss if the piss is in the circle?
No, the piss is under the circle because it's in a hole.
Anything below the circle is your problem.
Hey, talk about kinds of creators. Gives people lots of money would have been... Oh, that would have been really good.
Where do you get it from?
Lipton gives me $1 million and I give that $1 million to somebody else, and everybody's like,
Pretty cool.
Basically,
Man.
you just have to be a financial conduit.
Yeah, I just want to be the
historically
conduit. God, conduit was just like such the right word, man. You nailed it.
And you keep a little. You dip your
keep a bacon.
You dip your snoot in.
Get your bee sweat.
You get your bee sweat.
Bee sweat, as long as you're loading TVs in the circle. I know one beast man that would love a extra.
They could usually cut that out of the video, I bet. Hey, you got 10 Xbox Ones in there, huh? That's crazy. Why do you
giving
need
away
that many?
9 Xbox Ones.
We're doing, guys, 99 LASIK blasts this today. It's going to be fucking great. We're going to blast 90.
Okay, Mr. Beast doesn't have anybody. He just lives off the stuff he stole from his videos. If you go over to his house, he's like, don't go upstairs. It's all elephant toothpaste. It exploded. Don't go upstairs. I used to have one real Lamborghini. Now I have 100 tiny Lamborghinis because I traded them in a stupid video. God, I wish I got paid.
I'm trapped in a loop of my own making.
We're giving away a Cybertruck, and you're allowed to drive it Sunday through Friday. Come on, stay in the circle.
You gotta come get me, though.
You gotta come get me on Saturday, brother.
If I need a ride.
I gotta donate blood to keep paying for all this stuff. They're paying me for my platelets.
I can't even afford LASIK. That's what sucks. I need LASIK. I, Mr. Beast, desperately need LASIK.
He shows up in a little stick-on goatee. Hello.
Hello, my name is Daryl Beast. Fuck.
Damn it.
Fuck. I messed up. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. It's called My Brother, and Me. We're going to be doing this live December 6th at 7 p.m., and that includes a virtual stream ticket. That's right. You don't have to physically come to Candle Nights. You can watch it from the comfort of your own home. Both are extremely acceptable and very appreciated because all the benefits from that show are going to be donated to Harmony House, which, as you might know, seeks to end homelessness in the Huntington area through permanent housing and supportive service programs. If you want to come to Candle Nights or you want to watch Candle Nights, either way, the links is the same, bit.ly/Candle Nights 2025.
Make sure to check out McElroymerch.com. We've got some new merch over there. We got a Final Pam poster designed by Willow Quillen and a Final Pam beanie. We just added to the store a This Is Not an Apple shirt based on Griffin's beautiful upside-down apple drawing featuring the apple anus. Make sure you check it out. It's only going to be available until November 28th, so don't miss out. It's 2 weeks only. Go to McElroymerch.com and check it out. And 10% of all merch proceeds this month will be donated to Native American Aid.
Speaking of Pam, to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Final Pam Fallout 4 Monster Factory series, we did dig up an old external hard drive with that save on it and have revisited that world in a new mini-series on Monster Factory. We're going to be
We beat the game.
But spoilers. But yeah, we are going to be airing those every week for the next 4 weeks. It's a 4-part series, so check it out.
Champions Grove packages are on sale now. It's a weekend-long gaming event at Ravenwood Castle in Hocking Hills, Ohio, that I co-founded with my friend Alice. And we're well over halfway sold out. But if you want to come, make sure to get your package while they last. Go to www.championsgrove.com for all the information. Don't wait. They're going to be gone soon, and we want you to grab one. So get it.
Tell Death to a Splart next week on American Thanksgiving.
Oh, boy.
Set your watch. Set your calendar.
I got to watch it.
For real. Let's have a fear?
Let's do it.
Final fear. Yeah. Allow me.
Please.
This year, I want to be faster than my fear of my recurring night terror, which is that several big carpets are rolled up in the corner of my room.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying. Yeah.
I fucking get it. Yes.
My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
This has been My Brother, Me. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows.
supported
directly
by you.